Hey, it's Trish with another episode of Timeout with Trish. Today we are at Operation Move-In with some of the Georgia Southern football players, and I decided to ask them what their best advice is for freshmen. So what are you doing today?
We're doing Operation Move-In. We're helping all freshmen move into Kennedy right now. So it's mostly office linemen out here. We're just helping people unpack stuff from their cars and put in their rooms and all that.
All right, so what's your best freshman advice?
During final exam time, do not go study at Club Hen. That's Henderson Library. It's really crowded and very loud.
So what is your number one advice for freshmen?
You should always, when you're walking to class, you should always run full speed and scream as loud as you can. It's actually quite the tradition that's become of freshmen now, but it's also a great thing to do and get to know people better because people stare at you when you do it.
Right, and you know that tradition is so strong here at Georgia Southern that they must do it.
Yes, yeah, if you don't do it, then we're going to call you out on it.
And especially if you're a freshman, like, try to stay out the way of all the, stuff. Like, be cool, don't try to fit in too much, just be yourself.
My best freshman advice, I think, would be just make sure you keep on your schoolwork. All the parties, they'll be there every weekend, so don't worry about all that. Just make sure you finish all your work, keep up with it, and just enjoy it.
You guys are all good students. I'm impressed.
Coach harps on all the time, make sure we're good in academics, so.
What is your advice to freshmen?
Stay out of my way.
If the teacher asks for if anybody has any questions at the end of class, make sure you always ask at least 3 questions so the rest of the class can know the material.
Right, exactly, because who wants to get out of class on time, right?
Yeah.
Just learning how to balance your time, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff to do, like, I guess, like parties and stuff. But you also got school, so school's first.
Yeah, that's a cool thing you can use. It's like the Georgia Southern app, and it has a 3D map and kind of points you in the direction you need to go.
Wow, what are you, a tour guide?
I'm a ambassador for the university.
So do you believe in the freshman 15?
Oh, I wholeheartedly believe in the freshman 15. I gained 15 pounds easily when I got here. It's awesome.
In the first day.
Oh, first day, very first day, yes.
How can you spot out freshmen from a mile away?
They kind of smaller, I guess. Like, I've been seeing a few of these girls around here, they kind of smaller.
On the first day of school, they actually have on nice clothes.
They're still wearing the SOAR lanyard on their neck, or they're a little too dressed up. They haven't got into the sweatpants or basketball shorts phase yet.
Are you making a joke about my outfit?
Yes, I am.
What is your most embarrassing moment as a freshman?
I'll pass on that one.
My old teammate, he had a moped, and me and him had to ride on the moped to class one day because we were both late, and people were driving by taking pictures of us, so it was pretty embarrassing, but it was really funny, though.
Was he the same size as you?
Yeah, he was an O lineman just like me, so it was pretty funny.
I got caught in the rain, it was a little muddy outside, and I was walking in front of a bunch of people, and I slipped in front of everybody. Got mud all over myself.
That is a classic freshman move.
My most embarrassing moment is probably going into the wrong classroom, sitting in that classroom for 30 minutes, and then realizing that it wasn't my class, and then trying to get up and the teacher telling me to sit back down, that the lecture wasn't over. And I said, it's not my class, and they were like, I don't care.
Now, where I went to college, there was ice. I literally would slip and fall, and because I had my backpack, which is 50 pounds, I would roll over and then fall again, and I just could not get up.
I walked in the lounge room and dining Cummins, and I walked in and it was raining, and I fell straight on my back in front of everybody.
Oh no. Did people see you?
Yeah, everybody seen me. Everybody seen it. I walked out, I didn't even eat. I just went home.
What movie would you compare college?
Oh, American Pie. I don't know.
Okay, I was waiting for that one. Well, that about wraps it up for Operation Move-In. We got some good freshman advice and just some advice, so take everything with a grain of salt if you're watching this, freshman. And that wraps up another Timeout with Trish. We will see you next time.
Yeah, I bounced back. I went there to eat again.